All right. Hi guys, my name is Maya and I'm a rising junior at Lowell High School. So for my project, I decided to make the AutoCAD laser and here it is. That's kind of cool. And I chose this project because I thought it'd be like a good project for a beginner like me to get familiar with Arduino and also other electronics that I just don't have any experience using. And also this project incorporates some mechanical engineering, which is nice because I'm just generally pretty interested in that field. And also I have a cat. So if I successfully complete this project, which I did, then she can use it every day. And she honestly has. I've captured her once or two times using that laser. So yeah, now I'm going to show you two demo videos. So give me a second so I can share screen. Okay, that is the wrong screen. I'm sorry. That's Discord. Here we go. Okay, so here's the first one. This is just close up of how it works. This is the Arduino, and then this is one of the servos, and that's the other one. And that's how they control the motion of the laser. And then back there, like this square thing, this is the ultrasonic sensor, which detects distance. And basically, I coded the sensor to do like if your hand or just any object is within 20 centimeters of it, then the servos will start moving and then the laser will turn on. And then when you like take your hand away and it's not near anymore, then the servos will stop, but the laser is still going to keep shining. So yeah, let me just play that now. Yeah. That's the first video. Let me just hide the floating controls. The second video is with my cat. Sorry for the poor camera angle. She's a little uncooperative when it comes to filming. So but yeah, the fun part with the sensor is that you can just move your hand there, then you can move it away so you can make the laser move or you can make it stand still and just, yeah. I also found out yesterday that tuxedo cats originate from ancient Egypt. So like, oh my God. And yeah, that's the second video. Okay. So I guess as for challenges, I think just the first milestone in general was really challenging for me because I didn't know how to properly start my project. And I was also unfamiliar with a lot of parts in my project kit. So I had to spend the first few days just researching like what all the specific parts do and how I could use them in my project. I also had to rewire the breadboard and the Arduino multiple times because connector wires just always seem to be in the wrong places. And apart from that, integrating the servo code with the sensor code and also the cat lasers code was really confusing for me because I didn't have any experience coding by hand in C++, which is the programming language Arduino uses. And so when I tried it for the first time, I ended up with like a bunch of errors. And then when I tried to go on Google to like research the errors and how I could fix them, I got a lot of complicated responses. So I needed the help of my instructor to debug and troubleshoot. And yeah, I guess for lessons learned, I learned a lot about the Arduino, including like what all the different pins on the board do and like how to code it and how to wire it with the breadboard. But I also learned that it's really important for engineers to be willing to fail because if you don't, then you're just never going to make any progress on your project. And it's also important for them to learn from their mistakes so you don't repeat them again. And yeah, that's kind of it for my presentation. Does anyone have any questions?
Aside from getting to play with your cat at the end, what would you consider the funnest part of making your project?
Oh, I guess it would just be hitting like a milestone or a goal because like it doesn't matter how big or small that milestone or goal was. That was like days of hard work and also troubleshooting and also Googling. So it's just a really nice sense of accomplishment.
I
Any
have a
other
question.
questions? Oh, yes.
I actually have a question. Did you use an ultrasonic sensor so that maybe like your cat could like turn on the laser himself or herself?
I did originally, but she never came over to actually like check out the sensor. So
I gotcha.
I also have a question. So what made you choose like a custom project?
this was one of the projects in the Blue Stamp engineering. I think like it's one of the project you could choose, but like I had a cat, so I thought this one would be the most fun to build, and also it would let me learn a lot, which it did. So